are you guys feeling? Hi. Happy Tuesday, you guys. I hope y'all are feeling good. Feeling good, doing good. Hello, hello. Hi. Hi, Simply. Hi, Hunchio. Listen, I want to talk to you guys, to those of y'all who are struggling with cameras, those of you guys who are struggling with consistency, those of you guys who are struggling with self-doubt. Hi. Those of you guys struggling trying to build an audience, build a community. You're trying to get your content creation journey off the ground. Maybe you started selling a digital product, all of the things. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Good morning. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Tigga. Hi, Emma and Yolanda. Good morning. Good morning. If you are struggling with camera shyness, put one in the chat. Hi, Jacqueline. Good morning. Hi, YouTube. Hi. If you are struggling with camera shyness, put a one in the chat. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Sonia. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Listen, there is money to be made online. Anyone can be a content creator, literally anyone. However, you are getting in your own head. You are stopping yourself from greatness. You are preventing yourself from getting to the next step because you're so in your head, and I need you to get out of your head. Some of you guys are worried about not knowing what kind of content to create, right? Maybe you don't have any ideas. Maybe you're confused about which platforms to get on, all of the things. I got you. I got you. We gonna get through it. We gonna get through it this morning. If you are ready to learn how to make money, put one in the chat. Come on, come on. I'm going to teach you guys how to make money online, how to be a content creator, how to sell your digital products, how to get your content creation journey off of the ground. Good morning, good morning. How are you guys feeling? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday and happy Tuesday. I hope you are ready for the play. Good morning, Alex, Rhonda, and Annie. Hi, thank you, Annie, for the follow. Hi, Tiff. I hope you guys are ready for the play. Now, when I give you this information, I need you guys to start, okay? A lot of you guys have been doing a lot of procrastinating for far too long. And how has that gotten you? How has that been for you? For those of you guys who are procrastinating, because I know some of you guys watch the lives a lot. How has that procrastinating helped you? Hi, Tina. Listen, I just want to know. I just want you to answer that for me because I'm assuming the answer is it hasn't helped you with nothing. All right. So we need to get out of our head and we got to stop being our own worst enemy and our own worst critic. You can and you will make money online. Hold on, let me put the phone on the charger. You can and you will make money online. But when I give you the information to get going, I need you to just go ahead and get going. No more self-doubting. No more talking about what some you can't do. No more worrying about what so-and-so is going to say. Okay? No more second guessing your content. Some of y'all do that a lot. Second guess everything. I have students who have so much content in their phone and they were so afraid to post it. Taking up space. Hi, Pico. Good morning, good morning. Taking up space, paying for more iCloud storage because they got all these videos in their phone because they're so afraid of what people might say. That's bad. What about all the things people might say that's good? Oh, those people don't matter. The people that you're going to motivate and inspire, they don't matter. Only the negative people matter. Isn't that crazy? That don't make no sense, do it? It don't make no sense. I don't understand it. The negative comments are the only comments that matter. The people that you're going to help, the stories that you're going to tell that could inspire and motivate people, get people to change their perspective, those people don't matter. Okay. Okay. Listen, I'm just saying, because some of y'all, we going to get right. We going to get right. And for those of y'all struggling with consistency, we really going to get right. We really going to get right because I'm going to explain to you how to make this process so daggone easy. It's really not that hard. The reason why it's hard is because you're doing too much thinking and not enough doing. All right. So I'm going to tell you guys which apps to download and I want y'all to hit the ground running. I want you to hit the ground running. Do I make myself clear? Thank you, Phoenix, for the follow. No more procrastinating in 2025. We're boycotting procrastinating. Okay? We're not doing that no more. All right? So if you're ready for app number 1, mind you, I'm teaching you how to monetize your platform. So whether you want to be on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Facebook, Twitter, thank you, JC. Doesn't matter. They all cutting checks. They're all cutting checks, all right? Every last one of them, okay? So we're going to monetize that platform once and for all. And we're going to learn how to create and sell digital products, okay? So we're going to get money on the back end as well, all right? So some of you guys don't know what a digital product is, so let me go ahead and enlighten you real quick on the beauty of digital products. Oh, man. If you ain't know, you about to know today. You about to learn. All right. A digital product, okay? Something digital. You don't have physical possession of it. So think of a movie on Netflix or a song on Apple Music. You don't have it in your hand, right? It's all electronic, okay? So you will create a digital product to sell to your audience. It could be workout videos. It could be an ebook. Maybe you do a lot of cooking, right? Maybe you want to sell some type of recipe book. Whatever it is. And we're going to figure out how to figure it out. Listen, I got you. I'm giving you the whole play. I just need you to be ready to listen, receive, and take action. All right? I'm going to get you right. I'm going to get you right. Okay? So you will create a digital product in the niche that you have chosen. Hi, Ladybug. And you going to run with it, okay? You going to run with it. You going to sell it. You going to sell out. Now, what I love so much about digital products is there's no upfront costs, okay? So there's no inventory needed. There's no post office trips, tracking numbers, none of that. You make this product one time and you are going to resell it over and over and over and over and over again. I am still to this day selling digital products that I made 4 and 5 years ago. Yes, it's really going down on these online streets, and I need you to come and get a piece of this pie. But you sleeping. You in your head. You're overthinking. You're second guessing. You're doubting yourself. You're not being consistent. You're worrying about what people are going to say. You are slowing your own self up. You're stagnating your own operation, okay? So if I'm talking to you, I need you to say me in the chat. If one of those problems I just listed was referring to some of the things you're going through, I need you to put me in the chat because I know I'm talking to somebody on this live. I know I'm talking to someone. Now, TikTok, I need y'all to turn me up. I need some hearts in this chat. Share this live. Come on, because I'm about to give you guys the play. Instagram, give me some hearts. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you, Jacqueline. YouTube, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. YouTube, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to thank you, TikTok. Thank you for turning me up. Now, I'm going to give you guys the apps. I'm going to explain to you how they work, right? I'm going to demo it for you and everything. So you can't sit here and say you don't know how to get it done, all right? That ain't going to work because you're going to know how to get it done. I do have a viral-ish video that I should be selling digitally. Period. And this, listen, digital products, you guys, digital products is a game changer. It's a game changer, okay? It's a game changer. So here we go. This is the very first app, all right? So I'm explaining to you how it works. Let me pull it up, and then we're going to run with it. We're going to run with it, all right? Here we go. App number 1, Canva, C-A-N-V-A. C-A-N-V-A, C-A-N-V-A, Canva. Let's talk about it. Canva. Hi, Canva. You will use Canva for all of your graphic needs when it comes to content creation and digital products, okay? Remember, I'm teaching you how to monetize your platforms, and I'm teaching you how to create and sell digital products. So if you need banners for your YouTube channel, for your Twitch, if you want to get on Twitch, Canva. You need profile, template, pictures, whatever, Canva, okay? You're going to sell some type of ebook. Maybe you want to sell a recipe book, a workout guide. Canva, okay? Literally Canva. Now, this is the only app I'm giving you that's going to cost you some money every month, okay? You're going to spend some money. But I'm also going to encourage you to shift your mindset moving forward. How you came into this live thank you user is not how you're going to leave, okay? So from now on, anything that you have to spend money on, but it's going to make you money, you will now look at it as I am investing. You are investing because Canva can and will make you money. They do have a free version, but I need you to invest in the Pro, okay? Because the Pro is gonna have more features, more templates, all right? Now, the first few months, I think you get it for like $6.99. Someone said a few weeks ago. I've had it for a very long time. But once you start paying the regular price, it's $14.99 a month, okay? But I'm telling you, it is worth the investment. So I have Canva here. Let me pull it up. Now you can use it on your phone. That's fine. You can use your phone. I just like to use my laptop because I like the full screen, okay? So let me pull it up for us so we can see just how cool Canva really is. All right, so this is my Canva. This is my Canva, okay? So we're gonna go through this so you guys can see all of the cool features that Canva has, all right? So all you're gonna do is go to your search. Let's say you wanna find some type of ebook. You wanna sell some type of guide or something along those lines, right? You're gonna go and you're gonna type in ebook, sorry y'all. okay, sorry, I don't type upside down. Here we go, ebook. You're gonna hit enter. Here we go. Look at all these templates. What I love about Canva is they are all 1,000% customizable. So you could take one, you can change the color, change the words, change the size of the font, change the pictures. You can change damn near any and everything about these templates, okay? And you will make it your own. This is for your digital products, okay? Because you're gonna sell a digital product. And I'm gonna teach you how to do it, okay? But I wanted to show you just how cool Canva was. So let's say you like this ebook template right here. You're gonna hit customize this template. So it got some mountains and stuff, it's green. You can change out the words, you'll put your name at the bottom. You can swap out the picture, you can change the whole color. Maybe you don't want it to be green, maybe you want it to be purple. You can do that too, shit. Whatever you wanna do, you guys. I cannot make this up. Whatever your heart desires, you can do. So let's go up here, make it red. Canva, Canva, Canva. All right? Canva, Canva, Canva. If you are ready for app number 2, put a 2 in the chat, put a 2 in the chat, put a 2 in the chat. I'm giving you the app. So that was Canva. That was the first app. We're about to get into the second app. All these apps are going to assist with your content creation and digital product needs. Do I make myself clear? You can and you will be making online money. You can and you will be a content creator in 2025. Do I make myself clear? Do I make myself clear? All right, I need to see some more 2s. Come on, y'all being shy. While I wait for you guys to put 2 in the chat, let me explain to you how my 6-week mentorship program works. All you guys are going to do is click on my link tree. Go to my very first link, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery. It is 75% off. Use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E. YouTube, you guys go to my channel and click. TikTok, you go to my profile picture, click on that twice and go to my link tree. And Instagram, you guys go to my profile. Once you click on the very first link, it'll bring you here, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery. Please use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can get 75% off. You will be invited to my masterclass this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern. You will also get access to the one I did with my students 2 days ago. It was 3 hours long. Let me tell you, we had a time. We talked about content creation, how to stay consistent, how to stop worrying about what people say, how to bring your personality out of your content. You guys have great personalities, but some of us will never know that because you're so camera shy. You are so camera shy, but you're not going to be camera shy no more. That's going to be a thing of the past, all right? So we went through all of that. We also talked about how to monetize your platforms. I walked them through YouTube. For those of you guys who have never uploaded on YouTube, we did a step-by-step with that. We also went on ChatGPT and we pulled up YouTube content ideas, Instagram Reel ideas, the whole 9 yards. So for those of you guys who talk about you don't know what kind of content you're going to create, you're going to learn today. You're going to learn today, okay? When I tell you it's 3 hours, it's 3 hours. We also went and talked about how to create that digital product, all right, because you're going to sell a digital product as well. So we went into ChatGPT, extracted all the information out, created the digital product. So the student who was brave enough to volunteer, she bakes. So we made her whole bakery recipe guide, okay? You guys will see all that on the masterclass because you're going to have access to that. Then I walked them through the hosting site. So after you upload it to your site, what happens next? You need the product description, you need the email flows, all of the things to make the process nice and smooth for your customer, right? So we went through all of that, okay? You're also gonna get 6 weeks of mentorship with me. Any questions that you have, I want you to ask. I want you to ask. If you want feedback, ask. And I also want to review that digital product before you start selling it. We would rather your customer have too much information than too little. Have you ever bought something from someone and felt like you didn't get your money's worth? Would you buy from them again? Okay. We have to make sure that your customer is 1000% satisfied. You're also going to get access to my WhatsApp community with me and my other students. When you enter, please introduce yourself, say hello, drop your socials. We follow each other. It's lots of love and support, okay? Some of you guys don't even get that at home with the people that you're with all the time. So you want support, you're going to get some support here, okay? You're also going to get YouTube thumbnails, Instagram Reel thumbnails, a guide on how to create content in under 60 minutes. Content creation does not take that long. It takes some time, but not as long as you're making it. That's because you're overthinking and you don't know how to be efficient with it. So I want you to read through that and do what I say so that you can make your content creation process move more quickly, okay? It does not have to be an all-day job. You're also going to get my ebook, Becoming a Content Creator, talking more about choosing your niche, building your community, how to stay consistent, and how to be memorable. All of these things are really important when you're trying to be a content creator, okay? You're also going to get a list of different platforms and why they may or may not be a good fit for you, depending on what type of content you want to create. Okay, so if you want to do long form, YouTube. If you want to stick to shorter form videos, Instagram, TikTok, stuff like that. Okay, so go through that list. I have some reviews from previous students. Enter in your name, quadruple check your email address because that's where everything is going to get sent. Use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you get 75% off. And you can use Afterpay or Klarna, okay? That's the very first link in my link tree, Content Creation, Digital Products Mastery, right here. All right, app number two. App number two. It's only good while we're live. Once the live is over, I'm taking that up, okay? App number two, here we go, here we go, here we go. Listen, I'm telling you, you will be a content creator in 2025. ChatGPT, right here. ChatGPT. All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, and we're going to run through it. I'm going to show you, because I know I can show you better than I can tell you. ChatGPT, thank you, Jennifer, for the follow. Here we go. Anything. This app is free, by the way. Let me start there. This app is free. Okay? You good. Anything. And I mean anything that you need help with, content creation, digital products, whatever, you can and you will ask ChatGPT, okay? You need YouTube video ideas. Maybe you know you want to be on YouTube, but you don't know what kind of videos you want to make. Ask ChatGPT. You need titles. Does it edit your videos? You need YouTube titles so you can attract an audience who's going to want to watch your videos. ChatGPT. Good morning. You know you want to sell a digital product, but you're not sure what kind of digital product to sell. Does it edit ebooks? Oh, honey, just stay tuned. I got you right there. I got you. You want some digital products? You want to sell digital products, but you don't know what kind of digital product to sell? ChatGPT. Maybe you know what kind of digital product you want to sell, but you don't have all the contents to sell it, right? Maybe you want to sell a cookbook, good morning, but you don't have all the recipes. ChatGPT, okay? Thank you, ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Are you ready to see how great ChatGPT is? Okay. All right. Here we go. So again, I'm going to use my laptop. but you can use your phone. Now, before you use this, make sure you create an account and log in. Even though it's free, create an account, log in. They do have an upgraded version, but you don't need it. You go with the free one. Because it's going to remember you, okay? It's going to remember the things that you've searched. So let's say you're in the fitness niche. You don't have to keep reminding it that you do fitness. It's going to already incorporate its responses with fitness because of stuff that you have searched, okay? Also, if you need to come back, all of your stuff will already be stored, okay? So please make sure you log in and stay logged in, all right? And it's never going to give you the same responses. I had messed up one time. I thought I was logged in and I was doing some searches, got some really good information. Noticed I wasn't logged in. So I logged in, everything was gone. So I tried to re-enter exactly what I put in there the first time to get the same responses. Never got the same responses. It was good responses, but the first set of responses I had was my favorite. I never got them back. So always make sure you're logged in, okay? All right, here we go. Let's have some fun. So we want to create YouTube videos, right? Let's say our niche is fitness and we need some fitness videos to make our YouTube channel shake, because we're going to be consistent. We're going to build an audience around fitness and attract people who love fitness or who are trying to get into fitness, right? So we need some fitness content, okay? So let's ask it. Let me start over. Hello. I am in the fitness niche and I want to make YouTube videos. Can you please give me some suggestions? All right, here we go. So this is what I typed. Listen, here we go. Hit enter. It's listing out ideas for us. It's saying we could do workout tutorials and challenges like beginner-friendly routines. We could do challenges, full body workouts. We could do fitness myths and fact videos. We could do nutrition and meal prep tip videos. We could do transformation stories, like maybe we lost weight or we put on weight, whichever one we were doing. We could do progress tracking and fitness goal videos. Fitness gear and product reviews, fitness and mental health videos. And it's telling you what you can, like how you would elaborate on that topic as well. So it's giving us lots of ideas. It gave us 15 video ideas, okay? So let's take this a step further, okay? Let's go through and let's say we want to do the fitness and mental health video. Maybe we really like that. That's something we want to run with. So we're going to say, can you give me more information on this? And I'm going to paste fitness and mental health so we can get some more information. We are trying to extract more information out of ChatGPT so we can make a great video, okay? So here we go. Let's hit enter and see what it gives us. Absolutely. I'd love to help with that. All right. Listen, the connection between fitness and mental health. First, it's giving you an outline. So you talk about how it reduces stress and anxiety, and it's telling you what to mention in the video. It's telling you it improves sleep quality. Again, telling you what to mention in the video about that part, okay? So it's giving you 6 different things to talk about. Then it's saying you can explore your personal journey and how maybe before you were into fitness, you struggled with anxiety. After you started working out, anxiety no more. It's giving you lots of things to mention. Mindfulness and fitness, you guys. All this stuff in one YouTube video. Now, for my overthinkers, let me explain something to you. So you see how it gave you all this stuff for one video? Well, let me explain something to you. YouTube long form videos is just anything over 3 minutes. Okay, so you can make a 3-minute video, you can make a 5-minute video, a 15-minute video. Hell, you can make an hour-long video if you want to. But it gave you so much information for just one video. You could easily break this into 3 different videos. Yes, you could break this into 3 different videos just off of this one topic. And then it initially gave you 15 video ideas. You could run through all those. So then for my overthinkers, you're like, well, okay, I did all these videos. Now what? You do them again. You're overthinking. People want the same information over and over and over again. If you haven't noticed. If you follow any fitness influencers, and you can attest to this, how many times do you watch the same influencer do squats or do lunges or do bench press? There's only but so many ways to build your glutes, but they still keep showing you because you're overthinking. You are overthinking. People like to hear the same thing over and over again. I'm telling you. So, you no longer have issues with what kind of content to create. So we can check that off. Because I just showed you how you're going to get that done. Okay? All right. So, we're doing a good job. We're creating all this content. We are attracting an audience to us who's loving it. We're being consistent. Everything's great. Now, we got to figure out, well, what kind of digital product am I going to sell? Okay? We know we're in the fitness niche, but we need some ideas on what to sell. Okay? So let's ask it. Can you give me some ideas on what kind of digital product to sell? Here we go. Let's hit enter. Let's see what we get. I cannot make this up, you guys. I cannot make this up. So it's suggesting workout programs and plans. You could do weekly, monthly workout guides, meal plans and recipe guides. You could do digital coaching or consulting. You could do fitness challenges, like a 30-day fitness challenge, a goal-oriented challenge, or you could do a mindset and fitness challenge. You could do fitness and wellness e-courses like nutrition and diet, mind, body, fitness courses, virtual fitness classes. Look at all these ideas it's giving you on what kind of digital product you can sell to your audience. Because you are attracting an audience who's into fitness because you're creating fitness content, right? So your audience would love these products. They would go crazy. Now, people who aren't into fitness, they're not going to want it, but it doesn't matter because you have attracted an audience of people who like fitness or who are trying to be in fitness, right? Okay, through your content. So now let's say we love the 30-day challenge idea, right? We want to roll with it. It's a new month. We want to sell a 30-day fitness challenge to our audience, okay? So all we're going to say is, can you give me more information on this? And we're going to paste, and we're going to go with the mindset fitness challenges. And let's say you want to do a 30-day so we can get a whole month worth of stuff for our consumer, okay? So we entered that. Let's hit enter and see what it comes up with. Now, while that's loading, I want to invite you to my 6 weeks of mentorship and my masterclass this Sunday. Yes, this Sunday, okay? Instagram, you guys, or YouTube, you guys go to my channel, click on my link tree. TikTok, you guys click on my profile picture twice and go to my link tree. And Instagram, you guys go to my profile, click on my link tree. It's going to bring you here. Click on the very first one, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery, okay? Once you click on that, it's going to bring you to this page. Make sure you use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can get 75% off of your purchase, okay? It's only while we're live, then the price goes back up. You're going to get 6 weeks of mentorship with me. Any questions that you have, I want you to ask. I also want to review your digital product before you start selling it so we can make sure you got everything out of ChatGPT that you possibly could so that your customer can be very happy. Remember, the customers that you have are the ones that are going to keep buying more and more of your digital products. If they had a a great experience with you the first time, okay? Because you're gonna drop more stuff. You're gonna drop more products, okay? So we gotta make sure we take care of them. We gotta nurture them, right? We gotta treat them good, okay? So that's why I wanna review your product. You're also going to get the link to the masterclass this Sunday, February 9th at 12 p.m. If you can't make it, that's fine. You will still have access to it, okay? Forever. So the link's not going anywhere. So watch it, ask me any questions that you have. We're going over content creation, creating a digital product, how to market and sell that digital product. You can make all the products you want, but if you do not know how to market and sell it, it's of no use, okay? So we're gonna lock in on that. We're also going to walk through how to put it on your hosting site. So I'm using Stand Store, so I walk my students how to use that, how to create that product description, how to create a great offer, okay? How to make the product that you're selling worth the amount that you want for it. All that's marketing. We're also going into email flows and emails, email landing pages and things like that, okay? So lots of stuff there. Also talking about content creation, how to be consistent, how to get out of your head. A lot of you guys are in your head, right? We gotta get out of that. Okay, so we're gonna spend a lot of time talking about content and building your community as well, and the different platforms. Okay, you're also going to get the link to my WhatsApp community with me and all of my students. Make sure when you join, you say hi, introduce yourself, drop your socials. We follow each other. It's lots of support and love. Okay, you're also gonna get over 100 YouTube thumbnails, over 100 Instagram Reel thumbnails. 30 chat GPT prompts, okay? You're also going to get a guide on how to create content under 60 minutes. You're also going to get my ebook, Becoming a Content Creator, how to be consistent, how to choose your niche, okay? We're not chasing views. I want you to choose a niche that's true to you, that you really enjoy doing. That's how you're going to be consistent. So make sure when you read through that ebook, you work through the stuff that I'm telling you to work through, okay? So I'm also going to teach you how to build a community, how to stay consistent. You're also going to get a list of platforms and why they may or may not be a good fit for you, just depending on what type of content you want to create. I have reviews from previous students. Make sure you guys read those. Enter in your name. Quadruple check your email address because that's where everything is going to get sent. And you can use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, to get 75% off, okay? And you can use Afterpay or Klarna, all right? All right. Let's go back to ChatGPT and see what we got for us. Where are we at? Chat. Okay, so remember, we asked it for more information on the 30-day challenge that we wanted to do, right? So let's see what it came up with. Let's scroll to the top. Oh, this is perfect, you guys. This is perfect. So we said we wanted to do a mindset and fitness challenge. First, it's talking about defining the challenge so people understand what is the focus of fitness and the focus of mindset. Then it's telling you to structure it like a day-to-day breakdown. Here we go. Week 1, setting the foundation. Day 1, introduction, setting, both fitness and mindset. Ask participants to write down their fitness goals. Day 2, beginner-friendly full body. It's going to make it for you. So this is the outline. This is the outline of the fitness challenge, okay? It's just walking you through weeks 1 through 4 of the challenge. Now, this is how we're going to get some more information out, okay? So we love the outline. We love everything that it's going to include. We're good. We like it. We're happy. All right. Let's have it created. So for the sake of this live, we'll just do week 1, okay? So we'll say, give us more information on week 1, day 1 through 7, okay? Now, this is where it gets important. Listen to me and listen closely. How you talk to ChatGPT is how you get your responses, okay? So initially when we were doing the videos, when we were asking for YouTube videos, it didn't really matter if the responses it was giving us was robotic because we're gonna make the video and we're gonna be using our personality, so that didn't matter. But it really matters here, okay? Because you were not born mediocre, basic, or bland. And we cannot be coming off to our audience as mediocre, basic, or bland, because this is going to be something that's typed up that we're selling, right? We're creating a challenge. So it's going to be in word form. So you have to ask it to write it in a tone that matches you, okay? So I always like to come off to my audience like the best friend. I'm not talking at you, I'm talking to you, okay? So that's how I like my stuff to be written, okay? So I'm going to say, write this in a best friend tone. Maybe your tone is, maybe you're like auntie, or maybe you're sis, or maybe you use slang when you talk. Maybe you have more of a southern tone, like whatever it is for you. You need to make sure that you're asking it to write it in that tone so you don't sound like ChatGPT. Okay? Okay, I wanted to make sure we were clear on that. So I'm gonna say, write this in a best friend tone. Let's hit enter and see what it comes up with. Yes, promo code LIVE to get the 75% off, absolutely. Here we go. Now look at what it did. Week 1, setting the foundation. Day 1, introduction, goal setting. Hey friend, welcome to the start of something awesome. Today's all about getting clear on your fitness and mindset goals, because we're here to set you up for success. Grab your journal or a piece of paper and let's dive into what you really want to achieve. What's your thoughts on fitness? Is it sorry, I can't read upside down. Let's do it like this. What's your fitness goals for the next 30 days? Is it to move more, get stronger, or feel more confident? Write it all down. Don't overthink it. Just write your thoughts as they come. Look, day 2. Here we go. It even created a workout. Here's a quick rundown of the moves you'll do. Squats, push-ups, glute bridges, planks, walking lunges. Now, what I teach my students to do, because we want to make sure that we're giving our audience, our customer, all the information that they could possibly need to make this a great book, ebook, challenge, whatever you want to call it. I would have them extract even more information out of this so that when it's telling you to do a squat, it explains to you how to do the squats. Because remember, some people who buy this might be very beginner when it comes to fitness. So they might not know proper squat form, true or false. But if you have an explanation, now they can do a squat. They know how to do it. You understand? So this is why it's really important to make sure that you are extracting as much information out of ChatGPT as possible so that your customer is happy with their purchase. Just like here it says walking lunges. Well, what if someone's a beginner and they don't know what a walking lunge is? Or what if they can't do walking lunges yet? You can have it create alternative exercises in case they can't do that. So do you understand how it's going to create this ebook? But it's really important that we pull as much information out as possible for all levels of fitness. That's very important. We're all at different fitness levels, right? Maybe someone has an injury, so they can't really do squats. But if you ask ChatGPT for alternatives, right, they can still get in a good workout and still be happy with the ebook that you made for them, okay? So it's very important that we pull as much information out as possible, okay? So once you go through it, you love everything it created, right? You're happy with it. You've double checked it. It's great. What do you do now? You take this, you copy, you paste it, you put it in your, where are we at? You put it in your, oops, hold on 1 second. You'll put it in your ebook. So this was the title page we played around with. All you would do is add page, add your text box, and put it all in here. Make it nice and pretty. You could add some pictures. They have a section here where you could add some pictures. Let's see if we can find somebody exercising. We could type in Sorry, y'all, I can't type upside down either. Exercise, here we go. Let's see what it came. See, look, they got pictures in here of exercising. You go through, see what you like. You can add that to it. You can add pictures and everything to this. Okay? So once you have it all nice and pretty the way you like it, you're good with it, you're happy with it, you download it to your computer, save it as a PDF, and then you'll upload that to your hosting site, whether that's Shopify, Etsy, Beacons, Gumroads, IU Stand Store, Shopify, okay? And then you'll sell it, okay? And I walk my students through how to upload this to Stand Store and how to create everything with Stand Store, since that's what I use, okay? Now, some of you guys are like, well, that sounds like a lot. It's only a lot because you haven't done it before. The more digital products you make, the quicker it's gonna go. And remember, you only have to do this one time. I'm gonna say it again. You only have to do this one time. And you will resell it over and over and over and over again. Okay? Welcome to the world of digital products. Welcome to the world of digital products. Do you guys have any questions for me so far? Hold on, this phone is dying. You just purchased? Okay, 1 second. Let me check, make sure everything's straight. Make sure you didn't misspell your email address. All right, perfect. And you will be all set for Sunday's class at February 9th at 12 p.m. Eastern, okay? And if you can't make it, that's fine. You'll still have the link so you can access it whenever. I see you. You are good to go. Don't forget to join the WhatsApp community. Say hi, introduce yourself, all the things, okay? Do you guys have any questions for me? Do not be shy. So we talked about Canva. We talked about ChatGPT. Now, we got to understand something here. We got to understand something. In order to monetize your platform, because remember, I'm teaching you how to monetize your platforms, whether that's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Facebook. It doesn't matter. They're all paying. In order to monetize your platform, you need content. In order to sell your digital product, you need content. And in order to build your community, you need content, because it is your community that's going to watch your content and give you the watch hours, right? And it is your community that's going to buy your digital products, right? So we have to lock in on content. No content, no monetization. No content, no sales of your digital products. And no content, no community. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about what makes good content, because we need good content. We have to create good content in order to make all of this work. But good content is not necessarily what you think is good content. I'm going to tell you what good content really is, okay? Thank you. I'm going to tell you what good content really is. Good content is content that you actually like to do. Some of you guys come on here and you're like, well, which niche is going to make me the most amount of money? The niche that's going to make you the most amount of money is the niche that you can consistently post for. Because if you're not consistent with posting, you're not going to monetize your platform, you're not going to make any digital product sales, and you're not going to build a community. Some of you guys have a really hard time being consistent because you're in a niche that you don't really love, but because you think it's going to make you a lot of money. Let me shift your mindset. Money flows where energy goes. So as long as the energy is there, as long as you consistently show up, you will make a lot of money in any niche. In any niche. It could be the most bizarre niche ever. Thank you. You will make a lot of money, okay? So let's break it down just a little more, because I need to make sure you fully understand what I'm saying to you. Have you ever been around someone who was miserable before? How was that experience? It probably wasn't a pleasant one, right? They are rude, cynical, negative, good morning. They have an attitude, resting bitch face. It's just not a personality you want to be around, right? You just kind of like, I'm going to steer clear. I don't like her. You ever been around someone with great energy who loves what they do? They're excited, it's motivating, it's contagious. You might not even be in the best mood when you're interacting with this person, but after you spend a few minutes with them, you're like, I really like them, right? You want to go back for more and more because they love what they do. They love what they do. Whether someone has good energy or bad energy, that energy shows through your content, believe it or not. It shows through your content. So you have to choose something that you really love to do so that that good energy is seen through your content, because that's what people are going to keep coming back to. It starts as a niche. Let me give you an example. Maybe you're trying to lose weight, and so you're trying to find some creators that can teach you how to lose weight, okay? And the algorithm figured out you want a weight loss journey, so it's giving you weight loss content, right? So you find a creator, and this could be for any niche, not just weight loss, this is any niche. You find a creator, they're giving you really good information, and you're tuning in because they're helping you lose weight, and it's working. But let me break it down to you a little bit. It started with the fact that you wanted to lose weight and they were teaching you how to lose weight. But the real reason why you keep going back to their videos is not because of the weight loss. Because there are hundreds and thousands of creators teaching the exact same thing. It's not because of the weight loss. You keep going back to their content because you love their energy. You love their personality. You enjoy the things that they talk about. They resonate with you. That's why you keep going back to their videos. Because they enjoy what they do. So that good energy that they're giving you, it's contagious. And it makes you want to go back for more and more. So this is why it's important that you choose a niche in something that you really, really like to do. Okay? So that good energy that will come off of you will attract an audience to you who will have their notifications turned on for you. Okay? Now, some of you guys, you hear me, you're like, okay, yeah, that's great, but I still don't know what my niche is. I got you. I want you to think about what it is that you like to do. When you're up and throughout the day, what genre of content are you consuming? When you're home and you're chilling, what do you do? If the kids are asleep, what do you find yourself doing? On the weekends, when you have time to yourself, what do you do? There is something that you do. And this thing that you do, you probably do it for free. Think about it. You're busy. You have families, jobs. You have mouths to feed and bills to pay. And despite all of that, there's still something that you find yourself doing for free. That means you really like that thing. Let me break it down. Are you the girl that always does her hair? Like you're just going to run through 20 hairstyles in 1 week because you just really enjoy doing your hair? You may not be interested in doing anyone else's hair, but you love to do your hair. Well, no one's paying you to do that, and you do it all the time because you really enjoy it. That could be your niche. Or maybe you're always cooking. And not just like the basic cooking that you have to do to feed your family, because we all got to do that. But you're doing more than that. Like you love being in the kitchen. Like you love trying new recipes, new dishes, stuff that your kids are going to like too. Like you just really enjoy doing that and you're not getting paid to do it, that's your niche. Sometimes it's hard for us to be consistent with something too, because the niche that we're trying to do is so out of the way. Like, it's not even in our routine of things that we do. Like, let's say, okay, fitness is trending. Well, I don't really work out, but I'm going to start doing fitness content because I want to make a lot of money. But working out isn't even in your schedule. It's not even something that you really care about. You're only doing it because you want to make content on it. So because it's inconvenient for you, you're less likely to consistently do it over time. You might start off strong, but give it a month or two, and I bet you're going to fall back because that's not even something that you really do. I need you to find something that you really do, because it is going to be effortless to record yourself doing it because you were going to do it anyways. Okay? The reason why I can make gym content regularly, consistently, is because I really do go to the gym. I didn't only start going to make content. No, I decided years ago I wanted to lose weight. So me bringing the camera to the gym was not as hard as some people may think because I was going to do it anyways. Okay? So I need you to think hard. What is it that you would do anyways? What do you love to do? What's already in your routine? And what do you do for free? Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom. You could do content with your kids because you was going to do that anyway. You could record the activities y'all do, clean up time, if you're going to cook together, go to the store together, whatever it is. But you was going to do that anyways. So recording yourself doing that with your kids, just prop the camera in front of y'all and get to doing what y'all was going to do. And you'll attract an audience of people who love that because maybe they have kids that are the same age as yours. Maybe they're a stay-at-home mom too. You're giving them ideas of things they could do with their kids. And then you can sell a digital product around that. Potty training your kids, the do's and don'ts. I don't know. I don't have any kids, so I don't know what goes into all that. But I'm just saying you could figure out, you could ask ChatGPT like we just did. And you could figure out something to sell around the audience that you have attracted to your content. And you were going to do it anyways. I can't make this up. Y'all sleeping. I need y'all to wake up. It's like, listen, some of you guys are overthinking every single thing, and I'm here to tell you to stop it. Stop. Stop. Yes, this is really going on, you guys. You are your own worst critic. You are convincing yourself that you can't do this, but I'm telling you, you can. You can be a content creator. You can do this. But you're overthinking every single thing. Oh, this isn't going to work for me. Why? Why is it not going to work for you? You don't even know. You don't even have a reason. You're just saying it's not going to work before you even tried. And I just told you how you're going to be consistent because you need to post every day. You need to post every day. Thank you. You need to post every day. I didn't say you have to record every day, but I did say you have to post every day. It's so much easier to do this when you are creating in a niche that you actually like to do. Y'all gotta come on, man. I need y'all to come on, man. I need you to start believing in yourself. I need you to stop worrying about what people are going to say. I need you to understand that the creators you're comparing yourself to are years and years and years more experienced than you. But I guarantee you, if you were to scroll down to the very beginning on whatever platform they started, all the way to the very beginning, what they're doing now and how things look and how smoothly things seem to go is not how it started. It's not how it started. They might not even be doing the same niche stuff when they first started. But you found them on year 5 or year 10, or some of them year 15. So you see, you're comparing 10 years of experience and trying to be perfect like that, even though it's not perfect, but you're trying to get on that level. But you're not realizing that you have to crawl before you walk. Okay. Okay. Listen. I need you to lock in. Now, for my people who are camera shy, this exercise is for you. This exercise is for my camera shy people because I got something to tell you. I got something for you. I got something for you. Real quick, before we get into that, I want to invite you to my 6 weeks of mentorship and my masterclass this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern, February 9th, okay? Where you're going to get 6 weeks of mentorship from me as well. YouTube, you guys go to my channel, click on my link tree. TikTok, you guys go to click on my profile picture twice and go to my link tree. And Instagram, you guys go to my profile, click on my link tree, and it'll bring you here. Click on the very first link, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery. Once you come here, make sure you use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can get 75% off, okay? So you're gonna get access to you're gonna get access to the mastery this Sunday, and you're gonna get the one from this past Sunday. It was 3 hours long. It's 3 hours long. Listen, one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure everybody understands before we get off of there, okay? I don't set a time limit. It's until y'all ain't got no more questions, okay? But I want you to review it, watch it, ask me all the questions that you have. With the 6 weeks of mentorship, I want you guys to ask me any questions that you have. I also want you to let me review your digital product before you start selling it. We would rather your customer get too much information than too little, because those are the people who are going to continue to buy your digital. Talk about content creation, how to be yourself, how to build a community, how to stay consistent, creating a content schedule that matches your busy life, right? But I also want you guys to lock in on how to bring your personality out of your content, okay? We gotta lock in on that, because that's what's going to make people attracted to your content in the first place, because you're being yourself. You have to be yourself. So we got to get that out of you, okay? We're also going to go through ChatGPT and how to extract all the information out to create the best digital product. We're also going to go over how you get ChatGPT to write your captions, your titles, all things content, your emails for your email list. I want you guys to start building that email list. Email marketing is not dead, okay? And then we're going to take it a step further. And once we create our digital product on the masterclass, we're going to get it onto StanStore, which is the hosting site, okay? It's the hosting site I use. But there are others. You got Gumroad, Shopify, Etsy, Beacons. But I'm going to, sorry, guys. I'm going to take you guys through StanStore since that's what I use. So creating the product description, uploading. What creates a great offer? Okay, so if you want your products to be $99, how do you make it worth that? Okay, so we're going to go through all of that. We're also going to go over the email flows. What happens after your customer makes their purchase? What emails do they get? Is there going to be continuous automation checking in? This is all marketing. You are a business. You are a business, okay? Don't ever forget that you're a business. All right, so we're going to go through all of that. This past Sunday, I walked everyone through YouTube because some of my students had never uploaded on YouTube before. So we walked through everything from uploading the file onto the YouTube, creating the title, the description, all the way down to the end screen, and when you hit upload or when you schedule. So it doesn't matter what stage of your content creation journey you are on, we're going to get you to where you need to be, okay? Okay. You're also going to get the link to my WhatsApp, which is with me and my students. When you join, introduce yourself, say hello, drop your socials. We love to support each other, bring positive energy, all the things. You're also going to get over 100 YouTube thumbnails, over 100 Instagram Reel thumbnails. You're going to get a list of niches. If you still can't figure out what kind of content you want to create, I want you to go through that. You're also going to get my ebook on how to become a content creator, talking more about building that community. Remember, it is your community that's going to watch your content, and it is your community that's going to buy your digital products, okay? So we have to lock in on building a strong community to make all of this work, okay? You're also going to get a list of platforms in case you don't know about them and the benefits and cons of them, right? Depending on what kind of content you want to create, okay? I have student reviews here. Enter in your name, quadruple check your email address, And then use promo code LIVE, LIVE, so you can get 75% off. And then you can also use Afterpay or Klarna. Okay? Okay. We have a few more minutes to take advantage of the sale. Now, for my people who are camera shy, this one is for you. The reason why you are camera shy is not because you suck. It's not because you shouldn't be a content creator. No. The reason why you're camera shy is because you just haven't been doing it enough. You don't have enough experience. So it's awkward. You're second guessing. So this is how we're going to get over that. Throughout the day, as often as possible, I want you to record yourself. And you don't have to be doing anything grand or extravagant. No. You can be sitting down, talking to the camera. You could be driving to work. You could be cooking. You could be getting ready to go to bed. It doesn't matter. Spend a few minutes as often as possible throughout your day being in front of the camera. The more you do it, the better it will get naturally. Naturally, okay? If you do something 1,000 times, you will get better at it without even trying, okay? And when you're able to be natural in front of the camera, then your real personality will show. Some of you guys could be really funny, but if I watched your videos, I would never know that because you're too self-conscious. So this is going to get you out of that, all right? And you're going to stop overthinking what you say, because remember, this whole live, I have talked about how you're going to attract an audience. You're not chasing. I don't want you to second guess what you say. You will attract an audience who loves and appreciates your personality for who you are. Maybe you're cool, calm, and collected. You will attract an audience of people who appreciate that energy. Maybe you're more loud and boisterous. You'll attract an audience who appreciates that type of energy. Maybe you curse like a sailor. You'll attract an audience of people who like that. So don't worry about what your personality is, because you will attract people who like your energy for who you are. Okay? And people who don't, they'll just keep scrolling. It doesn't matter. There's like 8 billion people in this world. You were not designed to be liked by everybody. Do you like everybody you come in contact with? No. So you can't even think everybody's going to like you. But it doesn't matter. They don't have to. You will attract an audience of people who do. Okay? And those will be the people who watch your videos. And those will be the people who buy your digital products. So it doesn't matter. I need you to be yourself. So this is how you're going to become yourself, if that makes sense. You're going to become yourself through your content, okay? And I get it. You know, a lot of us live our whole lives trying to make everybody else happy. So you're used to doing things to please other people. But the beauty of content creation is you're not doing that anymore. That's going out the window. It's about you now, okay? Okay. Do you guys have any more questions for me? I know we talked about a lot of stuff. We talked about ChatGPT. We talked about Canva. We talked about building a community, how to be consistent. You guys, you have to upload every day. Now, YouTube lets you schedule stuff. That's great. That's very helpful. I love YouTube for that. But you do have to post every day. You have to post every day. Some of you guys are sitting on YouTube channels that you can't monetize, not because you're not good, it's because you're not posting every day. Okay? You have to post every day. And if you really want to grow your platform, you post multiple times a day. But let me explain something to you guys. When y'all sit there and you're like, oh my God, think about your reels. Let's say you're on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Reels are only a couple seconds long, you guys. So I personally don't know why you can't knock out 10 reels in 45 minutes. This is why we got to lock it on that content creation schedule. Let's say your niche is cooking. Well, we'll use one of my students from this past Sunday. She does baking. She wants to do baking content. So we came up with a lot of reel ideas for her that she could knock out in one day. And then she would have stuff to post throughout the week. Okay? I suggested she go and get some like cookies from maybe Kroger or Whole Foods, whatever. She could rate those on the video. Every reel doesn't have to be like you doing your niche. So she bakes, but every reel doesn't have to be her baking something, okay? That's overthinking. So a couple of her reels could be her taste testing different baked items from your local grocery stores, like a Walmart or a Kroger or Whole Foods, whatever. Like her tasting the cookie, rating it, showing you what it looks like on the camera. Is it too dry? Is it too hard? Like, what would you rate it? Could you make it better? What should they change? That's the video right there. She can make a reel talking about your top 3 baking mistakes and list it off. And at the top of the reel, it would say, don't do these 3 things when baking, right? She could make another video rating some of her baking products, or not products, her baking equipment, like that mixer thing. I'm not a baker, so I don't know. But you know that big thing? She could show the different features on that. What feature she likes the best. She could show the ingredients that she uses to make her icing, because she makes everything from scratch. She could make a video talking about what sugars not to use, or whatever. Like, the point I'm making is it doesn't have to always be baking stuff to make baking reels. She could show what she can get out of Walmart for $50 to make the best pie. Baking on a budget. Okay? So a lot of times we're overthinking our process. Most of the time we're overthinking our process, okay? Hi, Latoya, so we can't keep doing that. We cannot keep doing that, all right? Yes, I'm an early bird. Listen, I do my best in the morning. After about 2 o'clock, it's over for me. But are we clear? So even though we're posting every day, I don't want you to start to feel overwhelmed and think like, oh my God, I can't post every day. This is too much. That's going to require me to bake every day. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're overthinking, okay? And then also remember this too. You can repost content that you posted a few weeks ago. People, you remember it because it's your project, it's your baby. You spent all this hard time on it, right? But your audience is not going to remember. They're not going to remember. They're going to watch like they've never seen it before. So you can repost stuff. You can even take clips from previous videos. So I told her like maybe she made a whole bunch of different cookies or whatever. She can piece together different parts of different videos and make one reel showing her top 3 cookie recipes. There goes the video right there. Okay. And then also you can post the same content on multiple platforms. So remember, I tell you guys, you got to build at least 3. I tell my students this, you have to build at least 3. You see what happened with TikTok. I would never want you to put all of your eggs into one basket for it to get ripped from under you. Okay? So we need to build at least 3. Also understand that people who are on YouTube tend to watch YouTube. People who are on TikTok tend to like to only be on TikTok. People who are on Instagram tend to only like to be on Instagram. So you can make the best, I don't know, vegan recipes. I'm vegan. And I love watching vegan creators make vegan food. And you could be making vegan food too. And you probably make the best stuff. And I probably would love your videos. But if you only ever post on TikTok and I only ever watch stuff on YouTube, I will never even know you exist. So this is why it's important to be on at least 3 platforms, if not more, so you can reach more people. But it's not as hard as you think. The same reel that you were going to put on Instagram, you can put on TikTok, and then you can turn around and put that on YouTube Shorts. And if you post every day for a month or 2, you now have data to see, well, I notice when I post these type of videos on TikTok, they do better on TikTok. But when I put these same videos on YouTube Shorts, they don't do as well. Now you can change stuff up, tweak things a little bit to figure out how to make it work for each platform off of the same video. Maybe you have to change the title at the top of the video. Maybe you have to change the caption a little bit. Maybe you have to just make a totally different type of video for that platform. But at least now you know what works and what doesn't. But you'll never know what works and what doesn't if you don't post. The best way to learn how to do anything is through what? Experience. I'll say that one more time. The best way to learn how to do anything is through what? Experience. So the more you post, the more you have to look at to see what's working for you and what's not. And surprisingly, you're going to move a lot faster. Trial and error, absolutely. Trial and error. And the only way you're going to get that is by posting. So we got to lock in on that, y'all. We have to lock in on that. Do you guys have any questions? I know we talked about a lot of stuff. I'm not trying to overwhelm you. I'm just trying to get you to see that you are stagnating your own operation, you know? You are really hurting yourself here. Because I'm sure your ideas are great. I'm sure they're great. But, you know, if you don't get out of your head, nobody's going to know that they're great, right? No one's going to know that they're great. So we got to lock in on that. We have to lock in on that. We also have to lock in on these digital products, okay? Because even while you're trying to monetize your YouTube, maybe you want to be on YouTube, you're creating content for YouTube, but the YouTube channel is not monetized yet, that's okay, because you can still sell your digital product to the audience that you have. You don't need a large audience. You need the right audience. So we have to figure out how to create content that's going to attract the right audience to you based off of what you want to sell, okay? Which is what I talk about in my masterclass. And you guys will see that this Sunday, okay? Because if you, let's say you're making, we'll just use vegans. Let's say you're, yeah, I don't eat any fish. I don't eat none of that. So let's say you cook and you want to end up selling some type of cookbook. Maybe for the past few videos, you made some plant-based meals, which is great. That's cooking. There's nothing wrong with that. But you attracted me to your content because I'm vegan, so I like plant-based foods. So now I'm following you. I'm liking your content. Great. But then you drop an ebook on how to grill the best steak. Well, that's not something I'm going to buy because I don't eat steaks. So it's also important that we're making content that's going to attract the audience that we want, so that when we sell these digital products, they're going to want to buy them, okay? So we do all of that through our content. We do all of that through our content, okay? So we got to make sure we're locked into that. We got to make sure we're locked into that, okay? Do you guys have any questions? I saw something. How long does it take to create, to make money? That's 1,000% dependent on you. Thank you. The more you move, the faster it'll go. So if you drag your feet with it, you're still in your head about creating the content, posting, uploading, you're still kind of, I don't know. Okay, that's fine. But just know that you are stagnating your growth. But if you're like, you know what, I'm going to do it, I'm going to just post. It is what it is. I'm going to make mistakes, but I'm okay with that. I'm going to just go with the flow, just keep working on it. The faster it'll happen because you're taking action, okay? So it's on you. It's not the algorithm, it's on you. Okay? It really is on you. And I know it's a tough pill to swallow for some people, but it really is on you. Okay? That's really all on you. All right. So one last time, you guys, I'm going to invite you to my masterclass and my 6-week mentorship before we leave. YouTube, you guys go to my channel, click on my link tree. TikTok, you guys click on my profile picture twice. Instagram, you guys go to my profile. Click on my link tree link and go to the very first one, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery, okay? Once you're there, it's going to bring you to this page. Make sure you use promo code LIVE, LIVE, so you can get 75% off, okay? You're going to be locked in with me for 6 full weeks. So any questions that you have, and I mean any questions that you have, I want you to ask. Closed mouths do not get fed, okay? I also want to review the digital product before you start selling it so we can make sure you extract as much information out of ChatGPT as you possibly can to create the best digital product for your customer, okay? In the masterclass, you'll get the one from this past Sunday, and you'll have access to the live one this Sunday, February 9th at 12 p.m. If you can't make it, that's fine. You'll still be able to watch it all the things. Any questions that you have, I want you to ask, okay? So in it, we're going to talk about content, how to choose your niche, how to be consistent, how to create a content creation schedule, okay? How to attract an audience to your content that will want what you're trying to sell, okay? No matter what it is. Doesn't matter what your niche is, okay? There is something that you can sell, okay? So we got to make sure we're attracting an audience to you that will want it, all right? We're going to spend a lot of time with ChatGPT and a lot of time with Canva. As you guys will see with the masterclass I did the other day with my students, we spent a lot of time on both. And I screen share so you guys will be able to see everything that I'm doing, how I'm entering in stuff, how I'm extracting, all that stuff, okay? Then we're going to lock in on sales and marketing. So you can create all the digital products you want, but if you do not know how to market and sell, you will not make any money, okay? So we're going to create the product description. I'm going to walk you guys through Stand Store, how to upload your content there, how to create the email flows, how to price your item, how to make it worth what you're going to price it for, okay? So lots of stuff with that. We're also going to talk about email marketing, okay? You're also going to get the link to my WhatsApp community, which is with me and my other students. Make sure when you enter, you say hello, you speak, drop your socials, bring positive energy, lots of love, great vibes, okay? You're also going to get over 100 YouTube thumbnails, over 100 Instagram Reel thumbnails as well. You're going to get a list of niches if you still can't figure out what kind of content you want to create, all right? You can go through that list. You're also going to get my guide on how to create content under 60 minutes. It's not as time consuming as you think. Some things, yes, like if you're going to be cooking, maybe you're going to make a whole meal, that might be time consuming, yes, because you're literally making a whole meal. But most of the time, it's not as much as you think. You're just overthinking your process, okay? So I want you to work through that guide and follow the steps that I give you. You're also going to get my ebook, Becoming a Content Creator, which is also locking in on choosing your niche, building your platforms, how to stay consistent, how to monetize, all those things, okay? And you're also going to get a list of platforms and why they may or may not be a good fit for you, just depending on what type of content you want to create, all right? I have student reviews here for you to go through. Enter in your name, quadruple check your email address, make sure everything is spelled right, and then use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can get 75% off of that, okay? Do you guys have any more questions? I'm going to set us a timer for 10 more minutes so you guys can take advantage. Okay. Well, you have 10 minutes. So I'm going to set a timer and we'll be good to go there. And if you guys have any questions, this is the time to ask. I know some of the stuff that we talked about might not be familiar to you yet, but that's okay, right? Because now you've been introduced to it and now you know what to do. It is $99 with promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, and you can break that payment up into payments using Afterpay or Klarna, okay? So it's 75% off. So take advantage while you can, and then I'll see you Sunday, February 9th at 12 p.m. Eastern. And it's okay if you can't stay or if you have to leave early or you come late. It doesn't matter. You can enter and leave as you come, and then you will always have the link so you'll be able to view it, okay? You're very welcome. You'll always be able to view it. And I do want you to check out the one from last Sunday as well, because I want you to come with questions for this Sunday. So check it out, see what doesn't make sense to you, whatever, and then we can go through yours, all right? I went through a lot of my students' stuff, so whatever questions you have, we can go through your specific one too, okay? I don't mind. I don't set a time limit, so it's until we're done, all right? Because I want to make sure that you guys know what you're doing and that you can execute, okay? I don't want you to be lost. I don't want you to be lost at all. So if you want to go through how to upload on YouTube, we can do that. We can do it. It doesn't matter, all right? So it doesn't matter what step you're in on your journey, we'll get you to where you need to be, okay? But you just got to ask. Just got to ask, okay? How can I create a content strategy that leads to digital product sales? You have to make sure that you're creating content attracting the audience that you want, that's going to want what you're selling, okay? That's key. That is key. 1 second. That is key, okay? How can I sell my digital products without a website? You don't need a website anymore. You don't need an actual website anymore. If you want one, go for it, but you don't need one. And you guys, you can use a link tree, which will list all of your links. So on social, you only get like 1 or 2 links. That's why you see a lot of creators, they'll have a link tree or beacons or whatever it is. And then once you click on that, it'll show you everything that they got going on, okay? But the days of needing a website are no longer. Now, if you want one, sure, go for it. But you don't have to have one, okay? Should I include bonuses in my digital product? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, you should. Absolutely, you should. What are some digital product ideas for content creators? Go on ChatGPT and ask for some, okay? Ask for some. Go live, you guys. I meant to bring this up earlier. Go live. Out of the 5 years that I've been a content creator full time, I am telling you, live, 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 live. Now, again, some of you guys might have live fear, but that's only because you have not been doing it enough. The more you do it, the more comfortable you will feel, right? So go live. Make sure you go live. And you don't have to go live every day. You do not have to go live every day, but you do need to make sure you're going live, okay? Go live, interact, talk to your community. That's how you build trust with your community. That's how you get them to feel like they know you. That's how you get to interact with them. They can ask you questions. They'll see what kind of products you're selling because people are nosy, so they're going to click on your link anyways, right? Now they know. So this is why it's important to make sure you go live as much as you can, okay? So maybe you go live once a week. Maybe you schedule it. Maybe every Sunday at this time you're going live. Like, it doesn't matter. But I'm going to always encourage you guys to make sure you go live, okay? Go live. I'm telling you, go live. Real quick, make sure you use promo code LIVE, LIVE, so you can get 75% off. I'm offering you 6 weeks of mentorship. Thank you so much. I am offering you 6 weeks of mentorship and access to my masterclass from this past Sunday and then the live one this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern, February 9th, okay? And please make sure you join the WhatsApp community with me and my students. Drop your socials, say hi, introduce yourself, bring positive energy, okay? Do you guys have any more questions before we head out? We have a few more minutes. Any questions? Any questions? Feel free to ask. So for those of you guys who are struggling with overcoming self-doubt, is that you? Are you struggling with that? Speak up now or forever hold your peace. None of my devices are charged today. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Speak up now or forever hold your peace. Don't doubt yourself. Oopsies. Cancel. Don't doubt yourself. You can do this. There we go. You can do this, but you doubt yourself. You doubt yourself. Slow Acidic said yes. You're doubting yourself? Why? What is making you doubt yourself? What's going on? Don't be shy. I'm not trying to put you on the spot. Just asking. Lazy days, you just gotta keep pushing. You just gotta keep pushing. You gotta remember why you wanted to do it in the first place. And I'm not sitting here saying that every day is gonna be you're 1,000% motivated. But when you remember why you're doing it in the first place, it makes it so much easier to just push through. Because I don't have the right digital products. Lock in, join the masterclass. You will get the right digital products. You have to make sure, you guys, the digital products that you want to sell, you have to make sure that you're creating content around that, okay? So if you know, I'm just gonna use fitness because that's what I do too. So I have fitness content and then I have inspiring and motivating people to become content creators, okay? Those are two things that are true to my heart. So if you, well, I can use that as an example. I have people who follow me for fitness and weight loss content, right? Because they're on a weight loss and fitness journey. So then therefore, some of those people may not be interested in learning how to become content creators. So you have to make sure that you're creating content around what it is that you're trying to sell. You have to lock in on that. Back to the vegan example I gave you guys earlier. With me being vegan, if you are cooking food, right, and that's your niche, you're cooking, and you make a couple plant-based meals, that's great. That's great. But just know that when you make those plant-based meals, you're gonna attract people who also like plant-based meals. So what if one of those plant-based meal recipes that you made went viral? That could happen because there's no rhyme or reason why stuff goes viral. Your plant-based meal reel could have been so great that it went viral and everybody saw it, right? And now you're attracting this large audience of people who eat plant-based meals. That's great, right? But then you drop a cookbook on grilling steaks. Well, you just brought in an audience of people who eat plant-based meals. So then they're not gonna want that. Some might, right? Maybe some people eat plant-based and they eat meat, but if you attracted a whole vegan community to you off of that one viral video, well, do you understand? So you have to make sure that you're creating content around what you want to sell, okay? That's really important. Make sure you use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, okay, to get the 75% off. That's really, really, really important. And then also the pricing of your digital product is really important. Maybe you're asking $49.99 for this product, but did you make it worth $49.99? We had an example on the masterclass. So we were making her baking guide, her ebook, and she was like, so I guess I'll sell it for $3 because on Etsy you can get a whole cookbook for $3. I said, no ma'am, you will not be selling no cookbook for $3. You're gonna sell it for $49.99. We just gotta figure out how we're gonna make it worth $49.99. And we made it worth $49.99. We made it worth more than $49.99, okay? I'm confused because I can't carry it down to one niche, making money, weight loss, healthy living. Well, weight loss and healthy living that's all incorporated. So you don't have to only do weight loss. And making money too, because that brings peace to an extent, especially if it's in something that someone likes to do. Okay? So that goes back to overthinking. You guys can't overthink this. You cannot get anywhere overthinking. You cannot get anywhere overthinking, okay? That was our timer. Real quick, you guys, go to my link tree, click on the very first link, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery. Once you click on that, it's going to bring you here. Enter in promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can get 75% off of your purchase. You're going to get 6 weeks of mentorship. Any questions that you have, and I mean any questions that you have, I want you to reach out and ask. I also want to review that digital product before you start selling it. We would rather your customer have too much information than too little. Have you ever bought something from somebody and didn't feel like you got your money's worth? Would you buy from them again? Remember, the people who purchase your products are the ones that are going to keep buying if they're treated right. So when you drop new ebooks or new courses or new challenges or whatever it is for your niche, they're going to be your returning customers, okay? So we got to make sure that we extract as much information out of ChatGPT as we possibly can so that they'll be happy and want to come back for more, okay? All right. You're also going to get the links to the master classes. So you'll get the link for the one that took place a few days ago, last Sunday. That one was 3 hours long. And then you'll get access to the live one this Sunday, February 9th at 12 p.m. Eastern, okay? We're going over content creation all the way to marketing and selling. So content creation side, choosing your niche, how to stay consistent, how to create content and build the community that you want, okay? How to pull your personality out of your content, okay? And how to attract an audience that's going to want what you're selling. And then we're going to spend a lot of time with ChatGPT and Canva, and you guys will watch me create that digital product and extract all the information out. You'll watch how we create the best offer. So let's say we want our product to be $49.99. That's the price point we're going for. How do we make it worth $49.99? You guys are gonna see all of that. And then once we're done, once we get everything out that we want, you guys will watch me put it on Stan Store. So I use Stan Store as my hosting site, but there are others I share with my students. You got Gumroads, Shopify, Etsy, Beacons. There's a lot, but we're gonna go through Stan Store. So I'll show you guys how to put that on there, how to create that product description, the email flows that need to be associated with your product. It may seem like a lot at first, but I want you guys to understand you only have to do this one time. You only do this one time. And then you will resell this over and over and over and over and over again, okay? So we gotta lock in and make sure that we have everything set up straight so that people will, one, leave good reviews, and then two, you'll be able to get your customers to purchase your next product, okay? We have to nurture them. So once they buy something, essentially, communication doesn't stop there. You gotta continue to nurture. You are a business. I need you to start acting like one, whether you have had one sale, no sales, or 100,000 sales. You are a business, okay? So we're gonna lock into marketing as well. You're also gonna get the link to my WhatsApp community with me and my students. Make sure when you join, you introduce yourself, drop your socials, say hi, bring positive energy, come with love, be ready to be supported on. You're also going to get over 100 YouTube thumbnails and over 100 Instagram Reel thumbnails as well. You're also going to get a guide on how to create content in under 60 minutes. Content creation doesn't take as long as you guys think. It's just because you don't know how to be as efficient with it. So I want you to go through that guide and do the things that I suggest you do, okay? You're also going to get my ebook, Becoming a Content Creator. Make sure you go through that. Talking about how to build a community, how to stay consistent, how to bring your personality out of your content, okay? That's all very important for building a community. You're gonna get 30 ChatGPT prompts. You're gonna get a list of platforms to create on and why they may or may not be a good fit for you, just depending on what kind of content you wanna create. You will also get, where am I at? You will also get a list of niches if you still can't figure out what kind of content you want to create, okay? I have student reviews here for you to go through. Enter in your name. Quadruple check your email address, please. Make sure you spell everything right. Yes, I can, and I will send you everything individually if you misspell it, but I would rather the automation do its automation. Again, you can use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, to get 75% off, okay? And you can use Afterpay or Klarna to break that up. Do you guys have any more questions for me? That is the Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery, the very first link in my link tree, okay? Right here, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery, all right? Any last questions before we head out for the morning? How long have we been on here? Oh, that's not bad. Only an hour and a half. I don't know why I thought it was longer than that. I don't know why I thought we were doing longer than that. Yes. Let me check 1 second. Everything looks like it's spelled right, so you should be good to go. I will see you Sunday at 12, okay? 12 p.m. Eastern. If you can't make it, that's fine. You'll still have the links. Please join the WhatsApp. Say hi. Introduce yourself. I have like 6 students who never clicked on that link. I don't know why. Make sure you guys click on the link. It's always emailed to you. So click on that. Introduce yourself, okay? And I will see you Sunday. Thank you. Thank you. Do you guys have any more questions? I know we got to have some questions. Find my ebook. How many pages should it be? Find your ebook. As many pages as you feel like it needs to get all the information to your audience. Okay? Okay. I don't know. I hear some noise outside. Yes. So make sure, you guys, make sure you're extracting as much information out of ChatGPT as possible. Okay? Make sure you're doing that. Make sure you are doing that. Let me see. There was another question. Oh, what if I don't have 1,000 followers on TikTok? How I can't go live? Buy them. Buy them. It's an ad. You're a business. Or don't buy them and don't go live. I would buy them. I would buy them. TikTok Live is a great place to promote your digital products. It's a great place. YouTube too, because it's going to show your live to people who have never seen you before. So it's constantly bringing in new traffic to your website, to your profile. Because even if people don't stay, Instagram not so much. Instagram only shows your live to people who are already following you. But what happens is with TikTok is you're constantly getting new traffic and new eyes. So even if people don't stay on your live, what they're going to do, I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. They're going to go to your profile, they're going to click around, they're going to watch some of your videos, they're going to click on your link tree or whatever link you have in your bio, they're going to look at your products, see what you got going on, read the descriptions, then they're going to click off. Since they did all that clicking on your profile, the next time you go live, it will suggest their live, it'll suggest your live to them again. You have just created brand awareness. So they're going to remember you. Okay? So this is another reason why going live on TikTok and YouTube is really powerful. Instagram too, so even though it doesn't show you live to people who don't follow you, it still is a way to interact with the community you already have, okay? But as far as getting new eyes and new traffic, go live on TikTok or YouTube as well, okay? Go to the settings and there should be a section where it talks about ads, and so it's an ad. It ended up looking like a sponsored post, okay? So that's what I would suggest, all right? Any more questions before we head out? Where can I find new inspiration for content ideas? ChatGPT. ChatGPT. And the more you do it, you guys, the more creative you'll end up getting. Because again, the more you do anything, the better it's going to get, okay? Okay. How can I create content if I'm not comfortable on camera? You just got to do it, babe. You just got to do it. You just got to do it. You just got to do it. It's like, that's just the only way. That's the only way you're going to get comfortable. Think about like when you first started driving. You probably weren't comfortable behind no wheel. Were you? No. All right. But you had to keep doing it. And now you're very comfortable behind the wheel. True or false? Okay. How much content should I post weekly? Well, there's 7 days in a week. You got to post every day, at least 7. Okay? On all your platforms, not just one. So if you're on YouTube, TikTok, Threads, then you need to post at least 7 times. Every day on all 3, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. Post on all 3 every single day. And if you really want to take it up a notch, if you really want to monetize, you'll do more than once a day, okay? All right, y'all. I'm headed to the gym. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Make sure you guys follow and subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you guys will know when I go live and drop new content. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing Tuesday. I will see some of you guys Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern, February 9th, okay? And don't forget the link to the WhatsApp is in it is in the email, and you also have the link to this past Sunday's webinar to check out, okay? All right. I hope you guys have an amazing Tuesday, and I will see y'all later, okay? Bye, Instagram. Bye, TikTok. And bye, YouTube.